Sahara Thomas. She's been missing for almost 20 years now. 2002, yeah. Actually, it's 20 years. 21 years. Sahara Thomas has been missing. Sahara Thomas' story is another long list of black women that have not been looked for. See, she's missing from Atlantic City, New Jersey since November 21st, 2002. She was 19 years old at the time she went missing. So her episode on Sierra right there. We did a podcast episode with her sister and her daughter, who I believe was 6 or 7 at the time she went missing. Posted by Unsolved on December 5th, 2002. Sierra Sahara Thomas, 19, missing from Atlantic City, New Jersey since November 21st, 2002. Sierra's sister Stephanie, who you can also hear on our podcast, took her to the 800 block of Maryland Avenue, which they call the back block, in Atlantic City, New Jersey, to her youngest child's father's house. Stephanie told Sierra to call her when she was done, but that call would never happen because Sierra would never call again. And when Stephanie went back to the area to call Sierra, she never answered. So she finally went and knocked on the father's door, the child's father's door. He told Stephanie that Sierra walked off with another man, which Stephanie thought was very, very her sister, because she didn't mess with too many people, and she specifically got dropped off to go see the youngest child's father. So Stephanie never got a hold of Sierra, and she never called. So the next day, Sierra didn't show up for work, and that had everyone worried because she was all about her job. So then later on, rumors would get out that there was an argument in the house and somebody heard a thump, like a shot. The child's father, whose name you will find out only on the podcast I did with, like I said, Sierra's daughter and sister. The guy, the youngest child's father, he fled the state and now resides in Las Vegas as of today. Now, it's been 21 years since Sierra Thomas has been missing. That's 21 years, no answers for her loved ones, her mother, her father, her sister, and her 2 youngest daughters, even her friends, even younger kids that grew up with her, said she was a nice lady. Her nickname was Sweetie because of her personality. Sierra would give you the clothes off her back and the shoes off her feet. So let's get her some justice, man. 21 years that she's been missing. 21 years that her daughter has been crying. Okay? I talk to her daughter on a daily basis. It just hurts her every time to even talk about her mother. Like, sometimes when I hit her up and I asked her, I said, "Are you ready to go?" She wants to, but then there are days that she just don't want to get her hope up because she's been looking for so long. This is a younger picture of Sierra right here. This is before she went missing. This is the innocent. Look at that. Look at that pretty face, man. 21 years. 21 years, no answer. Where is Sierra Thomas? And did the child's father kill her and bury her? He could have also easily, put her into the ocean. That's something we never know. Out there still living? And presumed dead. To me, I don't think she would have left her kids this long, and I don't even know her. But I will tell you, the last thing that she was wearing was blue sweatpants, dark colored shirt, black gas jacket, and a scarf. Those are the last things that she was wearing. Her height is 5'1", weight 140, hair black, eyes brown. Sierra Sweetie Thomas. Last seen November 21st, 2002. Someone knows something, okay? That's a small neighborhood in Atlantic City, New Jersey, okay? A lot of his friends probably know about the case. They probably holding on to this. His mother, they also, when you listen to the podcast, because I don't want to give up too much, there's a lot more information on the podcast. When you listen to that, you'll learn a lot more information. And our podcast is on Spotify, and it's also on a couple other podcasts underneath of Unsalted Delaware. This is us. At that time, it only had 25 plays, but it's like 190 something now. It's a very good episode, very emotional, and it's more detailed. But again, Sierra Thomas, she disappeared November 21st, 2002. She was 19. She went to visit her youngest child's father in the 800 block on Maryland Avenue, Atlantic County, New Jersey. They call that the back block. That's where he lives with his mother. I'll give you his nickname. His nickname was Dutch. So if anybody knows Dutch in Atlantic City, New Jersey, he dated Sierra Thomas. That's the child's father. But you can find his name on the podcast. 21 years. Look at that beautiful face. I truly, truly hope that one day there is justice for Sierra Thomas. I really do. Hopefully there will be justice. Thank you so much for listening tonight. This has been the story of Sierra Thomas.